What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, to the first owner road to glory. We're gonna be This is actually a special video today. Actually, before I get into the intro, this is Arsenal's Invincibles Tactics. So this was when Wenger won the Premier League, basically not losing a single game and outscoring. I think he scored like 80 something goals that season, and he only received like 20 something goals, like 26 goals in the whole season, which was wild. So I decided to try out the tactics, take them into FUT Champ qualifiers, and I wrote down every time I scored and every time I conceded. And I literally, kid you not, I scored 45 goals and conceded 7. And I was using this team right here, and this guy was my mascot and my supporter, and he was the mastermind behind all of it. Say hello, Loki. All right, thank you, Loki, for making the guest appearance. So, without further ado, let's get into the Invincible Tactics, the 4-4-2, but not just any 4-4-2, the second bracket, the one with the two CDMs, because you have one defensive destroyer CDM and one box-to-box CDM. So in this formation, he literally played as is. I don't remember who exactly the center backs were, but mine's kind of all over the place right now. Left back, right back, you had your left back attacking a little bit more than your right back. Your right back was a little bit more defensive. You had your two center backs. I know you had Vieira as your box-to-box center mid, believe it or not, and Gilberto Silva, or whatever his name was playing the CDM, more of a destroyer. So same thing here. You have one CDM that's a more tankish destroyer CDM, and one of a box-to-box center mid. So for me, I have Odegaard there. Then you have Bergkamp and Henry. Literally, that's literally why I played these there. Bergkamp will act like a number 10, so he'll drop deep, and Henry will be darting behind, making runs in behind at all times. Ready to cut inside from the left side to the right side to score those finesse shot goals, or ready to take on a player 1v1. Bergkamp would drop deep, pick up the ball, connect the play, and distribute the ball, send through balls, do quick 1-2s with Thierry Henry, whatever he had to do, he was there, so he'll drop deep like a cam. Then you have your left mid, which will cut inside, which was Robert Pires. He'll cut inside, he'll do all his little tricks, score outside the box, send through balls to Thierry Henry. Him and Thierry Henry will be swapping positions all the time, with the overlapping left back. And then your right mid which was Freddie Ljungberg, if I'm not mistaken. So he was always attacking via the right mid. He was usually staying wide, making those darting runs through the width of the field, basically to the touchline. So just providing that extra width, and letting everybody else play and pass the ball around. But let's get into the tactics. So the tactics is as follow. Balance 37 width, 60 depth. Now, for old gen, keep it as is. Do not change it. Leave it. Everything was perfect. 37 and 60 depth is perfect. You don't need to change it. Even if you suffer at defending, you have two CDMs and you have a bank of 4. You're good. New gen, this is where you could up it a little bit to like around 63, maybe 65, but no higher than that, because they do play a mid block. They don't play a high block. They don't play a low block whenever they're defending. So please make sure that you either do 60 on old gen, 63 on new gen. Try it out there. Leave it there. Let me know which one you like more. Old gen, balance on chance creation. If you don't like balance, then you can switch to direct passing, but I like letting the actual instructions do the work for me. So I left it on balance. But if you like direct passing, put direct passing. If you're on new gen, you might just put it on direct passing, because that's the only thing that helps you out on new gen to attack. So put it on direct passing unless you want to try out balance, but that's what I suggest to do. With 47, I like 47. It allows your right mid and your left mid to cut inside. Hey, it allows your right mid and your It allows your right mid and your left mid to cut inside a little bit more, so you can do Trivela shots, you can do cutbacks, stuff like that. So I like 47 width. Players in the box 6. It doesn't mean that 6 players actually get into the box. It's literally just 5 that get into the box, but this one forces them to run a little bit more. Corners and free kicks, do whatever you want. I put 1 and 1. I already kind of told you who to play where, but I can go over it really quickly again. Meta goalie, meta center backs, you know how that goes. Right back, left back, they can be, you don't have to spend your whole budget on them. Just make sure they're good defensively. And your left back, make sure he's good at dribbling and he can actually take people on if he needs to, because he will be attacking every now and then. Make sure he can cross the ball, good dribbler, pass the ball, good stuff like that. You have two set CDMs. One is more of a center mid, so on the left side, so just get a box-to-box center mid, a Bellingham. The Samporota will be really good. I got Odegaard here. Your right CDM, make sure he's actual defensive CDM, so like a Tonali, a Vieira, a Thuram, somebody like that that's more defensive. Put him there. Left mid, it will be more of your skiller player. So it could be like for me, Robert Pires, Neymar, Ginola, even I don't know. Rafael Leao will be perfect there. And then on the right side, it should be somebody that has basically nearly 99 pace, like a Gabriel Martinelli, a Diaby, somebody like that that will terrorize the wings, Saint Max, somebody like that. And then your two strikers, one target man, lethal striker that's like a super finisher, like a Lewandowski, a Haaland, uh, Harry Kane, a Ben Yedder, somebody that could just finish everything. And then your right striker will be a second striker or a shadow striker, somebody that can hold the ball, that can do tricks, five-star skiller that can move the ball around, which can be similar to your left mid. So it could be like a Neymar, could be a Payet, it could be even a Musiala will get the job done there. Xavi Simmons, somebody of that nature will get the job done right there. As a shadow striker, basically. Instructions. Goalie comes across the sweeper keeper. Center backs both stay back while attacking. Right back stay back while attacking. Left back stay back while attacking. Overlap. So he'll be running in, joining in the attack, overlapping. Um, you have your more defensive CDM, which will be stay back while attacking, cover center. You have your left CDM, which will be more of an attacking CDM. Why is he on stay back while attacking? What the heck? He's cut passing lanes, balance attack, and cover center. I have no idea why he was on stay back while attacking, but he's gonna be cut passing lanes, cover center, stay back while attacking because he's gonna be joining in on the attack a little bit more. The cut passing lanes allows him to defend a little bit higher up the field. Whenever he is caught on a counter attack, he'll be the main guy destroying the field up there, basically recycling the ball. Your left mid will be come back on defense, get into bounce across, cut inside because he will be cutting in inside to do finesse shots, tricks, turns, doing quick through balls to Thierry Henry. So a lot of your build-up play will be to the left side, and a lot of your through ball play will be on the right side. So your right mid will be come back on defense, stay wide, get into box across again because you're going to be just sending through balls on the right side, and the left side is just to get quick 1-2s, right? So think about it this way: if you're trying to get out of a press, you can literally do quick 1-2s on the left side and then just send your right mid on a run as fast as you can because he's going to be making runs on the right side, right? Your right striker, your shadow striker is going to be stay central, come back on defense, mix attack, leave it as is. It allows him to basically play as a cam, sometimes a target man, sometimes a false nine, sometimes even getting in behind, but it just allows him to do whatever he needs to do. Let the AI do the work for you. And then your left striker, stay central, getting behind, stay forward. Make sure you put stay forward because he'll be playing on the shoulders of your defenders, of your opponent's defenders. He'll be basically making darting runs, driving your opponent crazy all game long because he's not going to stop running. He's just going to be making runs every single time. And if you don't send him on a dummy run and then just run with your other player, score, and that's it. You'll understand how many times I just sent Thierry Henry on a run and Dennis Bergkamp just literally walked into the goal and just low driven shot, and that was it. But yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the Invincibles for the Arsenal team that went undefeated in the Premier League. One of the best seasons that Arsenal ever had. Hopefully we can recreate that again next season. But this one was very special to me because this is around the time that I really got into European soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. And Arsenal was a team that I enjoyed to watch next to Manchester United and Real Madrid when I was really young because, you know, Ronaldo. But that's a conversation for another day. But let me know down below if there's any other tactics that you want me to go over, or any other systems, I should say, that are real life systems that you want me to go ahead and put here. Make it a little bit more meta, or make it a little bit more FIFA style so you can actually play, enjoy the game since there's only a few months left on the game, maybe a few weeks now. Alright guys, catch you guys on the next one. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button. And let me know if you guys actually like these type of videos. I like them, but let me know if you like them. Peace.